Yes. 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 Am I live? Yes, I'm live. And also I want to check Facebook. Facebook. I don't care about Facebook, but I wanna. It's not even streaming. Uh, streaming software. Copy. Um, copy. Facebook output settings. Save. Save. Oh, I think I'm good on Intel. We'll get to it. First, I need to. Yes. Investment trading. Yes. So how do I? Oh, okay. Server. Here we go. Do I have to go live every time? Yeah. Now I think I'm live on all of them. Give me a quick sec. Now let's finally take a look at the markets. Um, wow. Wow, it works. Um, okay. So yeah, let's wrap up on our markets. We don't need dailies anymore. Uh, just give me a sec. I'm back. Yeah, let's take a look at our days. Dollars, dollaring. My six and my six. My sixing. That's Russell 2000. Um, Qs are there. So apparently Russell 2000 is breaking. This also looks like a break. Okay. That's a transition extremum. It's weird. Uh, okay. Spies up there. I didn't take this trade because it was too high and I chickened out from the trade as I normally do. You know me. I'm just a huge giant Russian chicken. Yeah. Dow Jones does the same, it breaks the level. That'll be fun if it continues to hike up higher. So forget the transition extreme in the balance. Well, well, yes, it is. 1, 2, 1, 2. Um, um, Oil. RTS is right there. Ooh, that's like aftermarket evening session for RTS index. Um, yeah. And minutes did a 1 bar reversal. An aftermarket with some volume and reverse and went up. 1 bar reversal, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not sure about it. I'm not sure about it. Um, and also it's an evening session, so I wouldn't expect much. I wouldn't expect much out of it. It's a good level on daily. It's perfectly in 0.5. We are dangerously close to T2 level, though we have no volume, no exhaustion volume whatsoever. Whatsoever. Can you say whatsoever in Californian style? Like whatever, but just like for whatsoever. Um, no volume whatsoever. This is crazy shit on Intel. Biggest volume for freaking since the beginning of the time in 0.5. Um, my bet is that I sold part of the position. I have a quarter of the position that I'm holding, waiting to break even from here in expectation of um it at least closing this gap on monthly, on daily. Not up to here, but up to here. I think it's realistic. Um, and I'd sell more if it corrects to 0.5. And now we have levels, or more so confirms the reversal and goes lower, change the direction on hourly. This transition extreme, this is local extreme, we needed to go lower. So this is wild. Um, but only quarter of position. Look at this guy. Tell me it's not gonna go to meet the monthly level of support. Fjord, Oracle. I'm an Oracle in a very similar trade. Continues to go lower. Since I don't have a position, oh, let's do the same on Intel, by the way, just for funsies, so you guys can understand my logic. So that's the bar. That happened overnight, absolutely unvolumed. So this is for 80 millions. This is 63 millions on 17th. 63 millions on 17th equals to for 4 millions on the hour. 4 millions. And this is, hey, what happened to my um yeah, 63 million on 17th. Here's our 17th. That's just bullshit. Do I measure it right? Oh, no, no, no. Something is wrong. Yes, 50 millions. So 50 million. So it's 13 million. This whole movement was 13 million. And this is 480. So that's why I believe it's an exhaustion. 180. And that's the gap with retest. All these buyers were closing their position, take profits and all of that. All these buyers, all these buyers. So that's why I think I'm in a good place. And I'll add more once I see more distinctive signs of reversal. I'll be adding more. Fjord, Oracle already been discussed. Just cripples down. Hmm. I'm in a low battery. Uh, Someone drains it. It's Illuminati who don't want me to share the wisdom with the world, the wisdom of trading. Because, smart money and all of that. IYK, YK. Huh. You see, that wouldn't have worked. Uh, that wouldn't have worked. It was counter trend. We would need a close manipulation signal anyway. And now it's it's closed. Wait, what? Now it's a um now it's this. And it's evening session, so wouldn't be doing anything during evening session. This is good in continuation of the trend. This is a break now, so it's good in continuation. Oh, by the way, continuation of the trend is yellow. If it's yellow, let it mellow. um, yeah. So many trades I didn't take this month. This is good for daily watch. This is good for short. IBM breaks up and goes up. Just doesn't care. Um, IBM is on the Mafia-thon. Non-stop. Just going forward. This is a break. Continuation of the trend. Oh, so is IBM, right? Raw. This is ridiculous. That's the trade I didn't take. Too many trades. I didn't take this in last month. I can tell you right away. This is horrible. Yeah, this is continuation of the trend. And so is this. And tomorrow is Friday also. Markets look like they don't want to stop at all. This is good. And daily watch. This is a break in one bar rule, so our sign of strength is now here. Um, yeah, just continue to grind lower. I feel like grind is more so up. This is undefined yet. This is a break. Oops. Of sign of strength level. So uh, that's our next stop. So daily. Watch. Walmart. We can play it off daily. It needs a close manipulation signal, but yeah, it's great for short. Nike is breaking the level and reverses. Yeah. And sign of strength is ER for now. And it's short. And it's short. RTX V. I'm not taking the trades that I should have. This bear bounced in 0.5. Now on test. No context on monthly. So this dude just continues to go. Look at this. All the gains of this automatic rally were taken back. It's a roller coaster. Hmm. I don't believe in this sign of strength, unfortunately. That's the problem. That's the problem. That's still good in continuation of the trend. Um, that's not a it is a continuation of the trend. I don't take all these trades because I work with virtual stop. That can be good for short. And I don't even check out shorts during the day because I don't trade them on the American market, only if like buying put or if I own the stock and then I can short it temporarily. CRM. Why what the mess? What a mess. It's balance and then what a mess. XY. Well, another one I didn't take, and it's good for short now. Oops, no, that's not what I'm. Oh no, that's not what I mean. It's good for short temporarily. This thing goes. Cisco system. It's just like so tight. Two trades I didn't take. Damn. Damn. Market just grinds higher, and I'm not taking them trades. What is it? Okay. Google continues. Uh, ZTS is at the daily level. I don't have much trust in it. Best volume in our face, so approach is strong, and volume spring and bigger volume and correction, and the whole thing is in correction. So this is good and continuation of the trend. Short. Wells Fargo. Good for short. Another trade I didn't take. This is not how the short wave was born, so it's still a T1. Hmm. And it's good for for long. However, I don't like where it is on monthly. Yeah, this needs to come to this level because this is bullshit. Needs to go to the monthly level. This is in point 0.5, so we can't trade it in continuation of the trend. This thing just can't stop. Look at him. Look at him. Hmm. It's good for continuation of the trend, but that's an inside candle. Volume is very alarming. All state. I don't own a stock, so that disqualifies me for short pretty much. Except if I want to buy put on it, which I don't think I do. It's a good exhaustion volume. Whoa, this is good. It's daily levels though. Um, yeah, it's daily levels. This thing, yeah, moment. Boom. ARKK, I think is a two trade I didn't take. Yeah, one and two. Bro, like in the past like 2 months, I missed maybe like 10 trades. Because it's like virtual stops, and like if I get stuck with them, I'll stuck forever. Um, um, yeah. It's at the level unvolumed and it's good up to point 0.5. It's counter trend, but it's at the support level of the superior time frame now, so probably not a good time for um an unvolumed upthrust. Yeah. TCM grinds. Well, it's in a balance, one might say. It is in a balance. Oh, that's interesting. Another trade I didn't take. Uh, Only few of them would end in stop loss, and I don't do real stops, and that's the problem. I wouldn't say it's a balance, and volume distribution is not good at all. Yeah, leave it alone. Doesn't matter. Mm, I have too many. Yeah. Oh. I'm not gonna go. Let's better go through our best losers and gainers. Um, Dudush. On the positive side, I broke even here. I don't know. I don't remember the decision making why I decided to abandon this trade. Maybe because like this volume is too big. Fork. I don't remember. I don't even remember my decision making now, but I'm glad I abandoned this trade. Nasdaq. Interesting. Goes lower. Uh, Pick. And we'll take a look at the biggest um gainers as well, because now we can play um short. Let's put it technically it's good for a quick long trade. Quick long trade is oxymoron because long stands for long, meaning it takes a long time for trade to. It's good. It's the biggest T1. It's an exhaustion volume here for this daily movement. I'm not sure about the rest. Yeah, but here locally. And then there is a spring, which is the biggest. Regardless, like Russian evening hours are weird. Look, it's evening, but eh. Yeah, boom, boom. Didn't give us an entry on minutes, but definitely something to look at on on hourly. And it's pretty much the biggest volume, and that's not how we break levels. Should I just take it? And it says we have 50 minutes to go, so it can even give us a test. I'll get back to Alarosa once we close the American markets. Comcast. Mm, it's a balance. It is. It's a balance on Comcast. And it's somewhat like a weak approach. Um, thank you. Um, eh, this is hairy. So technically, what happened there on the right? What is this? Yeah, he just like kissed the level. 31.44. 31.43. So technically, super technically, that's a transition extreme. Um, and that's also it's not that biggest, but there was like earnings in our phase. But besides earnings, it's the biggest. Besides earnings, is the biggest volume, and yeah, and that was a two-bar spring with the volume. that would need a test on hour, but doesn't need a close manipulation signal on 5 minutes. So, and as usual, in 5 minutes, it doesn't give us a entry that needed a test, and then unvolumed spring. Then it goes lower, breaks, and then breaks out here. Yeah, do it after test tomorrow if it comes to it. We're in point 0.5 on mass energy, so I wouldn't be looking at it um, in continuation of the trend. Finally, Alibaba decides to stop for a little bit. And that was, no, that wasn't. Never mind. Yeah, there was. Um, some people call it evening star. The others in my culture, we call it a thrust, shorting of thrust, which means that someone was supplying all the demand that wasn't there. And we see that um, it's a big volume. We have a bunch of volume in our phase, but people were buying here overly optimistic, and someone supplied all this demand easily. AMT, we don't have time for our gainers because market is closing. Uh, yeah, our Intel is still our biggest gainer. It hangs out here. Yeah. And markets are closed. Okay, let's get back to Alrosa. Alrosa is the biggest diamond manufacturer. I think the monopolist, like it happens normally on Russian markets. It's that diamond manufacturer. Um, of Russia. It's good 0.5, it's good T1, T2. It's in the wrong position on daily, on monthly. However, no. Yeah, I think risks are minimal because of where we are on um, diamond grows. Now look what it did. It's not the exhaustion, but like during evening session, I'm telling you, like Russian markets are weird. Like big players are doing shit on during evening sessions. It's almost like dark pools, which is great because I'd love dark pools to be visible in America. Um, but they're not. Um, yeah, and it broke it here. It needs a correction, but I think we're good to do it like this. Yeah, I think this is the trade. Um, oh no, we need a close, never mind, we need a close manipulation signal on daily. Um, yeah, so no, we can't take it from hour, and there's nothing on 5 minutes. Okay, that means I'm gonna go. Um, You guys trade responsibly on your own. Never listen to anyone. No one knows anything, anyways. Learn and grow in the communities of like-minded people, such as myself. Take care.